Hi James, how are you?
I'm good, Cole, thank you.
You were just on the stage speaking. What did you speak about?
Well, I represent an organization called the EventTechLab. It's a global organization, non-for-profit, and it promotes startup technology companies in the event technology space. So we work with nearly 40 partners around the world, from Australia all the way through to North America.
How is it to work internationally?
Yeah, it's pretty cool because you get to go to a lot of different conferences. So I'm in the Baltics today. I've been in Germany this year. I've been in Portugal. I've been in Turkey and Istanbul, and I'm going to be in the US later in the year, and Russia and places like that, because everybody wants to know about event technology. So it's fantastic, yeah.
But why are you here today in the Baltic For Events forum?
Well, I met Maria in Zagreb last year when I was talking about event technology, and she invited me to come to the Baltics. And one of our startup companies that we work with is based in Vilnius, Mio Robotics. So I came here today, and also he came on stage with me for a couple of minutes to talk about his very cute robot, Mio.
But how do you separate your personal and your work life?
Well, I'm very lucky at the university. They encourage me to engage with industry, so I judge a lot of award ceremonies around the world. I write for different magazines in the event space, and I work with the technology, and all that knowledge and information I bring back to the university and tell the students about it, so it's a perfect partnership.
I understood that this is your first time in the Baltic For Events forum.
Yes.
Yes. Is it also the first time in Estonia?
First time in Estonia. What a beautiful city Tallinn is.
Thank you very much. Have you already visited more than the old town or the center of the city? Have you tried some local foods, drinks?
I haven't had the opportunity because I came on the ferry from Helsinki, and I got off the ferry and went to Maria's party on Wednesday night, and I'm about to get the ferry back Friday afternoon to Helsinki.
Who are mostly your clients, if I can say so?
Our clients are very large exhibitions like IBTM, which is in Barcelona every year. We also work with other exhibition trade show organizers. We also work with different organizations like EventTechLab, which is a dedicated event technology show for Europe. We work with event organizers. They invite us to their offices. So I've been to Bank of America, and I've talked to their team of event organizers about new technology developments, and other companies as well. And we get lots of calls from journalists to find out about what's new. And then events like this, smaller conferences for event professionals, we provide content and education on technology.
James, you probably have a lot of experiences in conferences and visiting all over the world. But why should people come and participate in this Baltic For Events forum?
I think the character of the Baltic is unique in its own way. And I think some of the events, because I judged the Baltic Event Awards for the first year, and some of the work is really fantastic, but it's definitely has a Baltic feel to it in the way that they produce the events, the technologies they use, the ideas are very characteristic of the region. So it's very, very interesting to see the differences. So one of the other awards I do is the Middle East Event Awards, which is also quite weird because when they have events, they'll have a woman-only event, but I can't judge that because I'm not allowed to see the photographs, for example. So it's very different the way people do stuff around the world, and that's incredibly interesting for me and for my students.
The main idea is the same, but it's always about the culture, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's always about the culture. It's about the way people understand the way you communicate. So people will communicate very differently here than they might in the Caribbean or South America, for example. And also the style of communication, the tone of voice that people use, all those things make a big difference.
Are you coming back next year?
If I'm invited, I'd love to, yes.
Okay, I will tell Mary. She will definitely invite you back. But what would you like to say, organizers, sponsors, partners who have helped you, build up all this Baltic for Events forum event today? Maybe suggestions, ideas, insights, thoughts?
Well, I think that the sponsors and the organisers put a great event together, Cole. I don't think that I've got any kind of criticism of it. And what I've got to say is about the formats, the program, the different styles of talks and the pitch competition, and everything has been really innovative, and I'm very, very impressed with the standard. World class.
Through 2 days, we have heard so many different speakers. Do you have your favorite one already, or what can you say?
You're putting me
It's
me
not
on
an
the
easy
spot.
question. It's not an easy
Because,
question.
I mean, there have been some speakers that I really liked, but I can't actually say their names
let's-
because they're very complicated to say
Okay.
in English. So like you see a Lithuanian name and you go, I can't say that. So
You need to take special pronunciation courses.
exactly. But no, I think everybody has been very knowledgeable, professional, and they really have provided some great education.
Thank you very much, James. It's
Okay,
really
Paul.
great that you're here.
Thank you very much.